They really are on your team. They listen to what we had to say, are specific, and I had been looking for a year over, on Real Tracks. So I had very specific, I knew what I wanted, and so it was great. We got a great deal, it was a great house. It's a beautiful house, because I told Tyler I wasn't sure I was gonna find that beautiful house in our price range and the location that we wanted, and he found it for us.
Being in a city that's new to both my wife and I think it was key that we got someone that knew the area and knew what type of house that we were looking for, that fit our needs, our budget, and she was very knowledgeable in the fact that we'll look in this area or we'll go there. This is not something you want, or this is something you do want, and worked with us, along the way. Like I said, she probably pulled up 50, 70 listings for us to look at over the course of many weeks, and so it went very well.
I actually had fun trying to get my condo rented and possibly sold. At one point I thought I wanted to sell it, and we went through all the necessary steps, and it was so easy and wonderful. Last minute I decided to rent instead, and they did whatever I needed. They catered to whatever I needed to get my place rented as quickly as possible.
For me personally, spending a little bit of time with them in the office talking about what I wanted, the first house they showed me was the house I ended up buying. As a first-time buyer, took a lot of the complications out of it. So they knew what I was looking for, took me right to the property, and I ended up signing papers the next week.
I'm a first-time homeowner, so I was really nervous about doing this and buying my first house all by myself, and I have no understanding of the process. So being able to call Tyler all the time, ask him questions that probably everybody understands, and just having him clarify it for me and break it down so I really understood the process was really, really helpful.
Yeah, I mean, the market is saturated with companies with good intentions, but Revolution, I think, is a little bit more front edge, for these times in this economy. It makes it a lot easier to buy a house and to sell a house.
I was self-employed, so I wasn't really sure about how to go about even getting a loan, because I've only been self-employed for like 6 months, I think, at this point. And Tyler set me up with a really great mortgage company, but I felt like I was dealing with friends.
They really listen to you, they listen to the person, they want to know what you really want, and they're easy to work with. They're available. When you need help with anything, they're there to answer questions, emails, calls, texts, whatever they have to do. And I loved that. That was wonderful.
And it really is about you.